Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to our lecturer Dr. Tiang and my fellow friends. My name is Nur Sharul Ikwan bin Ahmad Nordin with a number metering of 181091327. Today I'm going to present about the electrical power technology project, which is the topic is the analysis of three-phase Y-connected generator. First of all, three-phase electric power is a common method of alternating current electric power generation, transmission, and distribution. It is also one of the common systems used in worldwide to transfer power. Based on the latest Electricity Supply Application Handbook version 3 that provided by the TNB, the system that consists of three-phase Y-connected generator, transmission load, and a load with a certain power factor lagging zero point 0.9, according to the handbook for voltage level 132 kV and above. The frequency of load supply from the three-phase Y-connected generator at line voltage is 50 Hz plus minus 1, which is Malaysia standard. We need to evaluate the parameters of the electrical system in the context of transmission and load impedance, current, voltage, and acceptable voltage drop based on BS 7671 or any Malaysia authority standard. Our objective for this project is to investigate the three-phase Y-connected generator to make sure students know about the Malaysia standard electricity supply and to study and evaluate the active power absorbed by the loads by using two wattmeter method and the conventional measuring method. Next, the methodology. First of all, the project will be assigned by the lecturer. Then we will find all the parameters and construct the Y-to-Y circuit. Then we will get all the calculated value with simulation compare. And next, we are going to make a discussion, achieve a justifying result, and make a conclusion. And lastly, we are going to submit the report to be evaluated. Next, I'm going to talk about the result and discussion. Okay, for design discussion, we are going to use the circuit that we use in the PSIM software. Okay, first of all, we're gonna to find the voltage phase, which is 19.052 kilovolt. Next, we are going to find the current line, which is you see the formula voltage divided by impedance load plus impedance line. For the first current, which is current AN, we will get 172.86 with an angle of negative 11.51 ampere. For the current BN, we will get 172.86 with an angle of negative 131.51 ampere. And lastly, for the current CN, we will get 172.6 with an angle of 108.49 ampere. In Y-to-Y connection, the value of I line is equal to the I phase. So I phase A equal to the I line A, which is 172.86 with an angle of negative 11.51 ampere. Current phase B is 172.86 with an angle of negative 131.51 ampere. And lastly, current phase C 172.86 with an angle of 108.49 ampere. Next, we are going to find the V phase A, which is 14.8087 kilo with an angle of negative 5.17 voltage. For voltage, phase B is 14.087 kilovolt with an angle of negative 125.17 volt. And lastly, for voltage phase load C, which is 14.087 kilovolt with an angle of 114.83. Then, after we obtain the phase voltage, we can find the value of the voltage drop, which is we will get 26.06%. For the voltage line to line load for load A, we will get 24.3994 kilovolt with an angle of negative 5.17 volt, and for the voltage line to line load B, we will get 24.3994 kilovolt with an angle of 125.17. And lastly, for the voltage line to line load C, we will get 24.3994 kilovolt with an angle of 104.83 volt. For wattmeter method based on handbook for the profit, we will use cos negative 1 0.9, where we will get 25.8419, and the power measured by the first wattmeter is 4.2066 exponent 6 watt, and the second wattmeter is 2.3681 exponent 6 watt. So the total power is 6.5747 exponent 6 watt. For the conventional method, which is the rain power consumed by the load by using the formula, is 7.2606 exponent 6 watt. Okay, this is the graph that we will get, the value that will be shown by using the PSIM software. Okay, for the discussion, from the value that I had calculated by using all the formula, figure 1 shows the circuit was constructed in the PSIM software in order to obtain the results. By using the V line to line that had been assigned to me, I that is assigned for me, I managed to obtain the value of V phase. The value of V phase is used to get the I line of the IBN and ICN. In Y-to-Y connection, the value of I line is equal to the I phase, so we don't need to calculate the value of I phase. After that, if we want to find the voltage drop, we must calculate the value of phase voltage first. There are slightly different amount of value that we obtain from the simulation against the calculation, but the amount does not give much impact to our result. By using the value of phase value, the voltage drop can be determined. For wattmeter method, based on the handbook version 3, for the power factor value, power factor lagging 0.9 for voltage level 132 kV and above. So the total power is So the total value is determined by using the value of V voltage current load. Although the result they obtained from the simulation is slightly different from the calculation. Even though it's slightly different, the value should be no problem because it still can perform well. Okay, lastly for the conclusion. As the conclusion, the objective of the project is accomplished. Students get so much knowledge about the Malaysia standard electricity supply. Students also be able to understand about three-phase Y-connected generator and normally the operation of three-phase system in ideal condition and balanced three-phase condition. So we also able to evaluate the active power absorbed by the loads by using two wattmeter method and the conventional method. That's all from me. Thank you.